10, and 11, let me work on number 9. Number 9, what we need to do, if they want you to find the missing side, which is in this case the x, you label the triangle. It's a right triangle. So what's the x representing? The opposite, the adjacent, or the hypotenuse? The opposite. And the 7? The adjacent. So what property do you use for this? Cosine? Tangent, right? It's TOA. So it's tangent. So the equation should be tangent of what? Of 36 equals x over 7. And then you cross multiply. So x is what? 7. Tangent of 36, you put that in the calculator. 7 tangent of 36, and what was that? 5.1. 5.09. And now if they want me to find AB, so I'm going to let AB be just little c, okay? So that is the hypotenuse, isn't it? AB is a hypotenuse?
Yes.
So I'm going to use, let me see if I can. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 7 and the hypotenuse. So A and H. What is the A and H? What property am I supposed to use here? A and H. The cosine, right? Okay, so I'm going to use cosine. Cosine of 36 equals 7 over AB, okay, or just I put C across from the capital C. So when I cross multiply, I'm going to have C cosine of 36 equals 7, and then what else? Divide both sides by cosine of 36, and when you divide both sides by cosine of 36, that gives you 8.65. 8.65. You could also have used a Pythagorean, yes. So it's a squared plus b squared equal to c squared. Or, since this is the hypotenuse, x squared is the square root of 5.09 squared minus 7 squared, right? And then just get the, you get rid of the square root because you square root both sides, and that would give you the 8.65 too. How about for the angle B? Well, angle B must be 90, what else? Minus a 36, right? And the answer here should be 54. That's right, 54. Now let me give you the answers for number 10. For number 10, the answers are, for X is 13.47, XW is 6.12, and Y is 27. For number 11, for X is 3.11, NM is 11.59, and angle P is 75 degrees. Any questions about 10 or 11? Do you get those two? So they're pretty much the same thing as number 9. Now, number 12, 13, and 14. I'm going to do one of these. Let me do number 12. So if I'm looking for the angle it's across the 6, which is the opposite side. And the 18 is what letter?
H.
The H, the hypotenuse. So O and H, what property should I use here? The sine. So it's going to be sine of x equals opposite over hypotenuse. So how do I get rid of the sine? Do I divide by sine? No. Arc sine, right, or inverse sine. So you get the arc sine of both sides. That way you can cancel the sine with the arc sine. And in the calculator you put arc sine of 6 over 18. And that is supposed to be, how many degrees is that? I got 19. 19.5, so then that would be 20 then?
Yeah.
Or what?
No, it was 19. It's 47.
Okay, so then it's 19 only, right? So it's 19 degrees. So it's 19.47, so, but the 4 is not a 5, so you just keep it as a 19. Now for the measurement of angle B, well, the complement of 19 is 71. By complement, I mean 90 minus the 19, and that gives you the 71. And then for AC, well, AC is the missing side. This is AC. I can just do x squared, right? The Pythagorean, x squared plus 6 squared equals 18 squared, which is the same thing as just putting x equals the square root of 18 squared minus 6 squared, because just 6 moves to the other side, comes this way, and then you get the square root of this. So when you do that, what did you get for AC? 16 point what? 16.90. 97 is right. Yes, okay. And now the answers for number 13. In number 13, the x is 37 degrees, angle C is 53 degrees, AC is 9. For number 14, x is 41 degrees, angle B is 49 degrees, and AC is 29.07. Questions on 13 or 14? And you do the same thing as number 12. You okay with that? Okay. Now let's go ahead and go to the second page.